Raise your hands if you've got strict parents. Keep your hands up if you wish sometimes your parents weren't strict. Well, fortunately for you guys, you don't have my parents. You see, my parents are a different breed of animal. Yes, I did just refer my parents to animals. Luckily, they're not in the room right now. So, it was a Tuesday evening. Normal day, finished school, but the new FIFA game came out. I had to get on it. See, I didn't have a console myself, but my friend did, so I had to get to his house. But it was a Tuesday and it was a school day, so I had to be at home. So I called my mom and I lied to her. And that was the first time I lied to my parents. I called her up and she said, be home by 6. You see, suspicions were already high because, you know, me, football, they don't align. So I go to my friend's house and I'm playing FIFA. And may I say, on the game, I'm like the real Ronaldo. On the pitch, I'm bad, but on the game, I was pretty good. See, time went by and it was like minutes, but in fact, it was hours. It was 6:30. I was supposed to be home at 6. So I said my farewells and I legged it home. Finally took my phone out. 10 missed calls. 5 from my mom and 5 from my dad. So you know who I call? My brother. So when I called my brother and he finally picked up and in his posh, preppy grammar school accent, he said, ha 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 ha, you are quite clearly done for. I ended the call and I ran home. Legged it, thought of this perfect excuse, so solid they couldn't even question it. So I'm entering this driveway, gone. Forgot the excuse. I was speechless, didn't know what to do. You see, I couldn't do anything because my doorbell's already snaked me out, got one of those ring ones. So I opened the door, and to my surprisement, my dad was sitting on the stairs and my mom was leaning against the wall. See, my dad didn't say anything, but you knew what he meant. Something was about to go down. My mom, she looked at her nails and she turned her head and she said, Ni anga pone. See, you can understand that by 3 different things. Where have you been? Number 2, who the hell do you think you are? And number 3, did I really raise a stupid son like you? So they took me and they sat me on the sofa and they started telling me off. And from this telling off, something came to my heart. You see, my dad went into his personal history. See, my parents are from Sri Lanka, and there was a long civil war. It lasted 25 years. My parents had to leave their country. They came to this country. They worked hard. My dad got a degree. He studied hard, and he raised 2 children afterwards. You see, when I looked at his face, he just was in disgust. See, I didn't want that to happen ever again. So if someone asked, oh, I wish I never had strict parents, look, strict parents are strict for a reason. So if I had to leave with one saying which has helped me to strive forward to make my parents happy as their dreams became my dreams, is in sign, you only live once, so live that once out.